I talk a lot about learning to support your nervous system, and I want to talk about why. All right, so every single person learned through their own experiences and modeling by adults when they were a child. They learned how to comfort themselves, calm and soothe themselves, and cope and survive. And we're coping and calming ourselves from dysregulation, from stress, from uncomfortable emotions, and sometimes even uncomfortable physical sensations, often that accompany uncomfortable emotions. And we learn how to do this, but it's kind of automated. It becomes part of our process, and sometimes we don't even know that we are doing it, or we don't really notice how we are doing it. But it's really important that we examine that and become aware and discover what ways calm us and soothe us in the present, and not in the ways that we automatically respond that we learned in the past. And the reason why this is so important is because the ways that we learned, the automated ways from the past that we calm and soothe, sometimes they're not that effective. We do them whether we know we're doing them or not, but sometimes it avoids our pain. Sometimes it distracts us from our pain or discomfort. Sometimes it's only temporary, and that discomfort and pain just still exists inside of us, and it's not really soothed, it's just patched. And learning new ways to respond to calm and soothe can give you the tools that you need to really recover, and not just temporarily recover. And I teach these ways in the self-healing support community. It's a membership, month to month or by the year, however you prefer to be a part of it, but where you receive continuous support for your body's natural healing and regulating systems. You receive live support to help you heal and regulate, to answer your questions that you may have if you feel stuck, if you're having a setback, if you're not sure what to do. And it gives you access to an extensive library of healing support sessions, self-care training sessions, and self-care guides. So you can learn somatic self-care techniques and practice with a variety of techniques to see what calms and soothes you, what actually makes you feel like you're back in your body, or able to be in your body, or able to be in the world. It helps you recover faster from life's ups and downs, from stress, and from big emotions. And having these tools doesn't mean you have to do all the tools, because that can be overwhelming too. Doing too many things, having to learn too many things, all of those things can overwhelm your nervous system and be counterproductive and counterintuitive to your deeper needs, which is to be regulated, to be safe, to feel supported, and to feel like you can recover, like you have the tools to recover, instead of feeling like you're at the mercy to any past trauma, any stress patterns, any emotional patterns that you may experience on repeat. So if you want to learn how to do this, check out the link in the description of this video. And as an example, before I go, I want to explain that a lot of times in the past, I was responding in ways that, to my stress, discomfort, and anxiety especially, I was responding in ways that felt better for a very short time, but didn't really tend to the issue. It didn't really provide enough relief, and sometimes it actually made things worse. And that is possible. It's not always the case, but it is possible that the ways you try to cope and calm and soothe yourself in the face of stress and emotions that are big and uncomfortable, that it might actually inadvertently take you deeper. And that's not your fault. It worked for you once. It's more aligned with surviving and coping than it is with thriving and healing. So updating your ability to calm and soothe, updating your tools and skills to do so, absolutely can change how you feel in your body, in the world, in your relationships. It can also change how well you're able to cope and recover and to really bounce back, not just get by. And it can also help you feel like you are not at the mercy of all the stress in your life and any uncomfortable patterns you have, whether they're emotional or physical sensations that are on repeat. Knowing how to support your body's nervous system to calm, soothe, and regulate is one of the most important human skills you'll ever learn. And I'd love to teach you. So if you're ready to learn and explore this, you don't have to do it on your own. You don't have to spend hours, days, weeks, months, years scouring the internet for information. It's available to you right at your fingertips inside the self-healing support community. And if you want to learn more about it or have a tour, check out the description of the video, and I will make sure there's links in there to connect, to explore, whatever you need. And I will see you soon. If you like this video, make sure you save it, like it, share it. See you soon.